Ainsley Earhardt is widely recognized for her warmth, engaging presence, and ability to connect with audiences as if they were old friends. Her confident demeanor, bright smile, and natural communication skills make her approachable and relatable on screen. Yet, beneath this polished exterior lies a life shaped by personal challenges, sacrifices, and perseverance. While viewers often see the final product of a poised journalist delivering the news, few know the experiences that honed her character and voice. Her journey from a small southern town to a national platform involved navigating family transitions, career pressures, and deeply personal hardships. By exploring the trajectory of her life, from childhood through career, milestones, marriages, motherhood, and public scrutiny, we gain insight into how she cultivated resilience, embraced vulnerability, and emerged as a figure admired for both her professional skills and personal strength. A Southern childhood that built her voice. Ainsley was born on September 20th, 1976 in Spartanburg, South Carolina, into a lively household with an older sister and younger brother. Her early years were marked by frequent relocations, which exposed her to different communities and helped her develop adaptability and social awareness. The family eventually settled in the Foxcroft area of Charlotte, North Carolina, where teachers quickly noticed Ainsley's natural charisma and leadership abilities. She thrived in social and academic settings, participating in school activities while honing her public speaking skills. Later, her family moved to Columbia, South Carolina, where she attended Spring Valley High School. There, her personality continued to shine, and she cultivated an early sense of influence through storytelling and communication. These formative experiences laid the foundation for her eventual career in journalism, showing her that connecting with people through words could be both powerful and fulfilling. College years, finding purpose in journalism. After graduating high school in 1995, Ainsley initially considered Florida State University, but ultimately enrolled at the University of South Carolina. The campus environment provided a fertile ground for exploring her interest in journalism, offering both academic rigor and practical experience. She immersed herself in classes, campus media, and extracurricular activities that allowed her to refine her voice and build confidence. These years also nurtured her curiosity and storytelling abilities, teaching her how to balance factual reporting with a personal touch that resonates with audiences. By the time she graduated, Ainsley had developed a clear goal: to become a journalist who could communicate with credibility and compassion. This clarity of purpose and early dedication gave her the tools to navigate the challenges of local news and eventually reach a national platform. College not only shaped her professional ambitions, but also provided critical life lessons about perseverance and self-awareness. First steps in local news, earning respect. Ainsley began her journalism career as a reporter for a CBS affiliate in Columbia, covering a range of stories from community events to breaking news. She quickly established a reputation for reliability, professionalism, and a personable on-air presence. Her colleagues and viewers appreciated her ability to remain composed under pressure while presenting stories with empathy and clarity. Her early success in local news earned her recognition as Personality of the Year by a regional publication, a validation of her talent and dedication. These achievements not only boosted her confidence, but also signaled her potential for larger opportunities. Working in local news required long hours, quick thinking, and adaptability, skills that would become invaluable in her later career. And this period taught her the importance of credibility, consistency, and audience engagement, setting the stage for her eventual move to higher profile markets. New York and national success. The dream comes true. Ainsley's career trajectory took a dramatic turn when she received an offer to join a major network in New York City. The move represented both an incredible opportunity and a significant challenge. New York's fast-paced, competitive environment pushed her to refine her skills and adapt to the pressures of national broadcasting. She began as a correspondent and anchor, gradually earning recognition for her professionalism, clarity, and ability to connect with viewers. At the same time, Kevin found his own path in medical sales, supporting her career while managing life in a new city. The demands of a national platform were intense, but they also must say, Kirsten. They also allowed Ainsley to establish herself as a prominent voice in American journalism. This period highlighted the balance between ambition and resilience, showing that professional success often comes with personal and emotional costs that are not visible to the public. Marriage under pressure. When success isn't enough. By 2009, Ainsley and Kevin's marriage faced significant strain from her demanding career and long hours in the public eye. The couple had worked to balance professional ambitions with personal connection, but the pressures of national success created challenges they could not easily overcome. After 5 years of marriage, they made the difficult decision to separate, a turning point in both of their lives. Kevin chose to step away from public scrutiny, while Ainsley continued advancing her career. This experience underscored the reality that professional achievement does not shield individuals from emotional pain or personal loss. Behind the composed on-screen persona, Ainsley confronted heartache and the complexities of intimate relationships, highlighting the often hidden human dimension behind public figures' lives. The separation became a lesson in resilience, self-awareness, and the importance of maintaining personal well-being alongside professional growth. A second marriage and a growing family, Ainsley later met Will Proctor, a former college football quarterback turned finance executive, through mutual connections. Their shared experiences and mutual respect led to marriage in 2012, marking a hopeful new chapter in her personal life. Shortly after, they welcomed their daughter, Hayden, in December of the same year. Parenthood brought both joy and fresh challenges, reshaping Ainsley's priorities and perspective on life. The couple hoped to expand their family, but repeated attempts ended in heartbreak, including a miscarriage that deeply affected Ainsley. She spoke publicly about the loss, revealing vulnerability that resonated with many who had faced similar grief. This period of life demonstrated her capacity to embrace both professional and personal responsibilities, while confronting pain openly, showcasing resilience and empathy. It also highlighted the profound impact of family and motherhood on shaping her identity beyond her public persona. Mistakes, apologies, and the burden of live television. Live television presents unique challenges, and Ainsley has occasionally faced public backlash for on-air errors. In one incident, she made an incorrect statement about a political candidate, prompting immediate criticism and a public apology. On another occasion, she mistakenly described Japan as a communist nation during a historical discussion. Rather than avoid accountability, she addressed the errors directly, using them as teaching moments to emphasize the importance of accuracy, humility, and transparency. These experiences highlight the pressures of live broadcasting, where mistakes are highly visible, but they also offer opportunities for growth and professional integrity. Ainsley's willingness to acknowledge missteps reinforces her authenticity and demonstrates that resilience includes the courage to confront errors openly while striving to improve continuously. Loss and resilience. The death of her mother. One of the most emotionally significant events in Ainsley's life came in late 2022, when her mother, Dale, passed away after battling diabetes and kidney disease. Dale had been a source of unwavering support, faith, and guidance, and her death was a profound loss. Remarkably, Ainsley returned to work just 2 days after the passing, balancing grief with professional responsibilities. She publicly reflected on her mother's legacy of perseverance and faith, creating a moment of shared empathy with viewers. This chapter underscores that resilience does not negate sorrow. It involves continuing forward despite profound loss. By sharing her grief, Ainsley connected with audiences on a deeply human level, revealing vulnerability behind her professional persona and demonstrating the intersection of personal strength, faith, and public accountability. Conclusion: a life of strength behind the smile. Ainsley Earhardt's journey is one of contrasts: public success paired with private struggles, professional composure alongside personal vulnerability. She has built a distinguished career through talent, determination, and a commitment to connecting with audiences. Yet behind the on-screen confidence lies a life shaped by heartbreak, betrayal, loss, and the pressures of visibility. Her openness about grief, mistakes, and personal challenges illustrates depth beyond her role as a broadcaster, showing that resilience is not the absence of pain, but the courage to persevere despite it. Ainsley's story reminds us that even public figures who appear polished and confident navigate the same complex emotions, relationships, and hardships as anyone else, and that enduring strength comes from embracing life fully, with honesty, compassion, and unwavering determination.